Thank you. Well, whoever was wondering whether the EU is capable of conducting a viable foreign policy, I think that after the Ukrainian crisis must already know the answer. No, it is not. First, the EU was humiliated by Russia when the association agreement with Ukraine went down the drain. Russia was a much tougher player, had far more efficient instruments and never hesitated to fight for her own imperial interests. The EU had neither good players, nor efficient instruments, nor will to win. When the Ukrainian crisis broke out, the EU continued its slumber. What is happening in Ukraine now will perhaps determine not only the way the Ukrainian society will be governed for the next decade or two, but also the geostrategic situation in this part of Europe for many years to come. So what move does the EU intend to make then? Since we know now how relentlessly Russia fights to keep Ukraine within her sphere of influence, since we know how many Ukrainians resist this policy, and since we know that the strategy of the EU has so far pursued is not working, I would like to learn what new strategic ideas, Mr. Commissioner, you and your collaborators have in store, considering that the plan A fizzled out. What is your plan B, if you have any plan B? Because from what you said, it doesn't seem you have any.